Donna Drake.
And I'm Susan Caldwell.
And we're here at the North Carolina State Fair.
What variety of apples that you grow and what makes the best cider? What apple is the best for cider?
Yeah, like I said, there's different apples that give different traits to the cider. So this year I've got Cameo, Pink Lady, Fuji, Granny Smith, and Golden Delicious all in there.
Do you mix them all together? Oh wow.
So we grow about 54 different varieties, and every year I choose certain ones for their specific traits and get them in the cider. So some years it may be a little sweeter, a little more acidic, a little tartar. So, but this year is a good all-around blend. So.
What your favorite thing is volunteering here and working at the Flower and Garden Show?
Honestly, it's the people. The people are just wonderful, and we have just beautiful weather, and you just want to go out and just hug everybody because it's so great.
Well, that's a lot about North Carolina. We're all very Southerners and Southern hospitality.
I am an alien. I'm actually from the South Side of Chicago, but I love North Carolina.
Awesome. Well, how long have you lived here in North Carolina?
12 years.
12 years. And what's your favorite thing about the NC State Fair?
NC State Fair, well, I don't like the fried stuff, but I do love all the exhibits that all the kids and the adults have put all that time and energy into.
The animals and all of that
everything.
Great stuff.
Yes.
Village of Yesteryear, where you get to see all kinds of great things. So out of all the flowers here, which one is your favorite?
I like mums.
Mums.
Well, look, they're beautiful. Cheese, whiskey.
Thank you.
We've been in the village for 22 years. My wife's been making baskets for as long as I can remember, maybe about 40. My job is to sit here and look pretty. She makes the baskets, but my job's harder.
No, that's right. You got to make people happy, right? Sometimes that's even harder. So tell me a little bit, do you make a lot of baskets? Do you sell them?
We do, but we come to just the fair now.
Okay.
Because we have so many other activities. We're involved in disaster relief and have been for the last 20 years, and we do quite a bit of short-term mission work, and we use our proceeds from selling the baskets to help with our missions work.
Well, I'm working with rattan, which is like rattan furniture is made from, or chair bottoms, cane. You've heard it called cane. And that's the material that I'm using.
This is amazing. I love the handwork that goes into all of this. And of course, as a crafter, I know you know that it's not just something you do. You have to have it in your heart to really enjoy doing these types of crafts.
This is my passion or obsession, you might say. And I'm making a second one of this checkerboard basket right there. So that's what I'm working on again.
I love that because you can play checkers right on the top of it. So
Yeah. Everything in here is handmade, crafted, and demonstrated right on site. So our main goal here in the village is not necessarily sales, it's education. We want to impart to the next generation the skills of the past generations.
What you do and what your role is here.
Okay, I'm the Assistant Director for Domestic Marketing, so that pretty much means promoting Got to BNC and local agricultural, North Carolina agricultural products around our state and then around the country as well.
So what does Got to BNC really mean to you? As someone who grew up in North Carolina, is still a resident here in North Carolina, what does it mean to support other businesses really a part of North Carolina?
Well, it's the #1 industry in the state of North Carolina, $111 billion industry with a B. So we're one of the most diverse agricultural states in the country. I think we're the third most diverse. So we have a lot of different kinds of agricultural products. I mean, you go down to the coast, you have seafood, sweet potatoes, greens.
So good, right?
Yeah, and then you go to the western part of the state right now, and you have apples and Christmas trees and things like that. So we're just very diverse. Animal agriculture is huge in our state. Over 50% of the ag in North Carolina is animal agriculture. Very big in pork, poultry, turkey industry.
Yeah, so you can tell that when we have some kind of event like we had Hurricane Helene, really what that did to the state of North Carolina, what it did to our farmers, really what it did especially to our apple farmers this time of year. Can you talk to us a little bit about what relief is going on in North Carolina to help those people out?
Yes, well the department is, we've done a lot of relief efforts, sending supplies up there, also working with farmers, a lot of animal agriculture. Their fences are tore down, finding places for their animals in maybe central North Carolina or eastern North Carolina. We're also working to try to help the apple growers. Their distribution has been messed, it's not the same as it was before the hurricane. So we're trying to find other outlets for their apples. Christmas tree season's coming up soon, so we'll see how that plays out. They're still recovering, still assessing, trying to see how bad it is, but it's been a bad hurricane. Growing up as a child, I grew up working in tobacco, and if you grew up in North Carolina, you probably worked in tobacco. Farmers have transitioned over, and one of the things they've really transitioned into is sweet potatoes. It's the state vegetable where we grow more sweet potatoes in North Carolina than anywhere else in the world. I think we grow over half the country sweet potatoes, and then half the sweet potatoes that we grow are shipped overseas. So it's a big component of what we do in North Carolina.
So I have to ask you this question, because we're at the state fair. What is your favorite crazy food at the state fair?
I am not a huge crazy food person. I kind of stick with the basics, but one of my colleagues over there tried a fried fried ribs.
Oh boy.
So I may have to try that. That sounds interesting.
My daughter is actually Sassy, but I kind of stole the name. So she gets really upset when she comes down here and people call me Sassy. And she's like, great. People walk away and she's like, oh, now you've stolen my name. I used to shake sugar. I was a teacher and then took a hiatus and ran around the country shaking sugar on deep fried goods. And met my business partner in Lake George, and he suggested I go out on my own. And I've always wanted to do something healthy. I went to a fair once with my niece, who's a stage 4 cancer survivor. She couldn't even eat an ear of corn. So he said, what would you do? I said, I want something healthy, like roasted root vegetables. And he said, well, I want to do potatoes. And I said, well, everybody does roasted potatoes, but if you do sweet potatoes, I'm in, because that's what my niece Bailey can eat. So we decided to start a sweet potato business, and our goal 8 years ago was to get into this fair, because North Carolina is the sweet potato capital of the country. So how can you not? You have a sweet potato commission here.
Seriously, this is
I am humbled. Thank you.
It's a holiday. This is a holiday.
Seriously, this is one of the best things I have ever eaten.
Thank
And
you.
I have eaten a lot of great
Thank
stuff.
you.
I think you are the total best vendor at the North Carolina State Fair this year. You give it. You
I
get
agree.
it, man. You
I agree.
just get
We
it.
should just leave now.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's just go be sassy. We're gonna go be sassy. See you later, sassy.
That's what we say. Have fun at the fair and stay sassy out there.
We're gonna stop. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Keep going. Don't stop until you reach the top. It's a really close race. And our lucky winner is gonna be gun number 10. Number 10, he gets a big A. He flies inside. Good luck.
We do only the best state fairs in the country, and that's why we finish our season here in Raleigh.
Wow, well, I feel honored because I'm a native North Carolinian, and there aren't a lot of us left here. We have a lot of people that move here, so welcome to North Carolina. I had to stop because it said rattlesnake corn dogs. Okay, so I'm a complete chicken when it comes to eating weird food. So tell me how you came up with this, and if it's a seller, what people like about it, what draws people to that?
Well, this is our third year to have the rattlesnake corn dog here at the North Carolina State Fair. It's unique. It's something that you don't find anywhere else.
I believe it.
My sons and I own this company, and we came up with the idea of, first of all, it has to be food on a stick, which a corn dog is, to be
Right.
true fair food.
For sure.
And we need something that you don't find everywhere else. And so that's what we came up with. We have rattlesnake that's wild caught in West Texas, made into a sausage, and then we do a hand-dipped corn dog with it.
I know the best person to try this food, and it hands down, because I have been egging this person on to try this food for the better part of 6 months. So that's our guest here, Donna Drake. So she's gonna come over.
Hi.
So Donna,
Yes.
I'm not sure if you're up for this challenge, but I absolutely have to ask. I dare you, and I double dog dare you. I double dog dare you to try the rattlesnake corn dog. Now they also have venom sauce. So do you? Yeah. Do you want some venom sauce on it? Yeah. Okay. So here we go.
I have to give you one little warning.
Yes.
If you bite that stick, it'll hurt.
Okay, don't bite the stick.
And here's
All right,
your venom
Donna.
sauce.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, here we go.
All right, Donna. Donna.
All right, rattlesnake corn dog. Here we go.
rattlesnake is really good.
So tell us what it tastes like, because I'm dying to know.
Woo! It is good. It is really absolutely delicious.
So like,
it kind of tastes like a summer sausage. It's got, the nice corn dog crust around it.
Yeah.
It's very evenly cooked. It's quite delicious. The spices are tasty. I want to say like maybe a cumin or like a peppercorn. What is there, like a certain spice?
It's an avocado green chili sauce.
Oh, okay.
That might be where some of that spice is actually coming from.
Really, really, really tasty. I recommend this if you've never had a rattled dog.
She's already affecting your brain, Donna. It's affecting your brain.
All right. All right, shake it up a little bit. But you know what? We're here at the North Carolina State Fair. This is absolutely delicious.
Sandwich. What is your most popular item that you sell?
The most popular item is going to be our loaded barbecue chicken tater tots, which we have never advertised at the state fair. People just come up and order it and they love it.
The food.
Oh, that's right. You got to come for the food. How about you?
The food. We have our loaded barbecue chicken tater tots that we sell everywhere that we go on our food truck. People love them. They come back for them. 2 years ago was our sweet potato country ham biscuit. This year we have made it into a 6-pack. We have 2 of these on the sampler, and then our best-selling item this year is, of course, our deep fried spaghetti sandwich, which we made Southern by putting Southern slaw on top of it. It is in a garlic butter a lobster roll bun, a very soft bun, and it's topped with a homemade meat sauce and slaw with cheese.
Smells so good. Talk about a feast with your eyes. We always say you eat with your eyes, and this time I think I'm eating with my nose because it just smells so amazing. Okay, so what are you gonna try first? What you gonna try? All right.
Great.
Great. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
That's a 10.
A 10?
That's a 10.
What do you taste the most?
The grits and the shrimp.
Grits and shrimp. Well, it is shrimps and grits on it. All right. Well, you guys have a great time, and have a great time tonight at the NC State Fair.
We had a great time. I'm Donna Drake, and this is Susan, and we're signing off from the Donna Drake Show.